Dad's favorite pie is coconut cream pie, and it is his favorite. So, most people think, oh, I have the best coconut pie. But I'm here to tell you that my grandma makes the best coconut pie, and I'm going to show you how to make that. First, what I did is you can make the pie homemade or you can buy it. So I just bought a Pillsbury pie crust from Walmart. And what you do is you let the pie crust thaw if it has been in the freezer. And you let it thaw for about 60 to 90 minutes. And then you slowly unroll the pie crust into a glass pan. Now, I've already done it, so I'm just going to tell you how I did it. You heat the oven to 450 degrees, and then you prick the bottom and the sides so that no bubbles come up. And then you bake it for 10 to 20 minutes or until lightly brown, and then you let it cool, which I have already done that. And then you want to make the filling. And so I have here a cup of evaporated milk, a cup of normal milk, 2/3 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, 6 tablespoons of flour, a bag of coconut shavings, an empty water bottle, and a whisk. All this stuff you can get at Walmart if you don't already have it. The first thing that you do is you take the coconut shavings and you kind of sprinkle them on the bottom of the pan just a little bit. And then you have to separate the egg yolks with the egg whites. And I did this by using a water bottle, which is a really cool trick. All you do is you squeeze the empty water bottle, put it over the egg yolk, and then you let go. And it sucks it into it. And you put that into another bowl. And there's the second egg. And then you turn your stove on and you put the eggs in a saucepan. Along with the milk, the regular milk, not the evaporated milk. And then you whisk it around until it gets warm. You keep whisking until it's warm. Alright, while that's getting warm, I'm going to take another pan and put the other ingredients in it so that when the saucepan gets warm, we can add it to it. And so you add the cup of evaporated milk. You add the 2/3 cup of sugar. You add the flour. And then you add some coconut. Just however much coconut you want, you can add. And then you whisk that together. And now our pan's warm, so I'm going to turn it off and finish whisking this. Whisk it around, whisk it around. Then you add it to the saucepan to this. And then you whisk it until it gets thick, kind of like pudding. So that might take just a little while. Alright, so right now, I think I'm going to have Dustin whisk that until it gets thicker so I can teach you how to make the meringue. Alright, now you take the 2 egg whites that you have left and you take 2 teaspoons of sugar. So I take my things here. Take the sugar and get 2 teaspoons. Okay, now that you have your 2 tablespoons of sugar in a bowl, then you add your egg whites. And you mix that until it gets really frothy. Which should not take very long. How's that coming, Dustin? It's taking a little longer than I thought. You kind of got to give you extra time when you're cooking. All right, I think that's pretty good. Is yours good, Dad? Is it thick? Let me see it. All right, and then, well, yeah, it's still not very thick. She didn't say put in there. This is taking a while, but we'll get it done.
I guess we use a mustard mixer on both sides. Whatever we do, that's what I've always done.
Almonds are wonderful.
Pop it out and it's when it's served and it's done.
Alright, since this is taking a little while, we're going to add it to the electric mixer really quick and see how fast we can get it done there.
Here we go.
This recipe serves to about 6 people depending on how big of a size you want it. I'm going to add a little more coconut to it while it's mixing.
That's
think it's gotten
Sure.
pretty good. What do you think, Dad? You're the professional.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after it's really thick, which took longer than we thought, you put it in the pie crust pan that you had already baked. Alright, and then you're going to just turn this on. This is on 350 right now. And then you don't add the meringue to it. Stir the meringue a little bit more to where it'll get a little more frothy. And then you add it on top of the pie. And then you put it in the oven. And then you wait till it gets a little golden brown. And that is how you make really good